Hey guys, it's Destiny back with another video, and you're watching the Decimania channel on YouTube, and we are just a little over a week away from the Royal Rumble. Got the Royal Rumble this Sunday after next. Well, a little under 2 weeks, sorry. And I'm going to do a couple Royal Rumble reviews this year. Probably just going to do 3 this time, because there's a couple other videos I would like to do. I might be snowed in, so I might get them done by Friday. So, first Royal Rumble I'm going to do is Royal Rumble 2001. That was a good show. Although Vince McMahon thought it was a good idea to put Drew Carey in there for some reason, but whatever. We'll talk about that in a bit. And we're going to be reviewing my favorite Royal Rumble. On the 25th. So, stay tuned for that. And we're also going to be doing either 2006 or 1992 Royal Rumble match. I haven't decided yet. So I might put a poll up and let you guys decide. Let's get into this, but before we do, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and comment down below in the comments section, and let's get into it. So this show had 5 matches, which a typical Royal Rumble pay-per-view does. So, first match we had was the Dudleys versus Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles. By the way, if you haven't seen this yet, there are spoilers, so if you don't want to see this review and you want to go watch it yourself, click off of the video now, if you do not want to be spoiled. And we had China versus Ivory for the Women's Championship. There was a post-match thing, or I think it was mid-match, where she had to get stretchered out. China did. And I don't know if that was a legitimate injury or if that was... I think it was part of the storyline, because didn't she face Ivory at WrestleMania again and beat her for the title? I don't know. Maybe we'll do some WrestleManias this year. Maybe I'll do WrestleMania 17. You know what? I think I will. I'll do 3 WrestleManias and 3 Royal Rumbles. I've already done WrestleMania 8 or 19. And no, I might do a modern WrestleMania. I might do 2014. I don't know. I might do the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania. Not sure. But I've already done WrestleMania 19. I know I'm doing WrestleMania 20 on March 14th. Because that's the day that it happened. I don't know. But then we had a ladder match. A forgotten ladder match for reasons. One of the greatest ladder matches for the Intercontinental title. One of the greatest Intercontinental title ladder matches, and one of the greatest ladder matches, period. One of the greatest matches in Royal Rumble history. It hits all the boxes in terms of being one of the greatest of all time. And it featured 2 of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time in Chris Jericho and Benoit. Benoit was going in as the champion. Great ladder match. I believe he had another match. Didn't he have another match with Jericho at Judgment Day of that year? Or was that the year prior, I don't remember, but they had a good rivalry. They had a couple of good matches on pay-per-view. I know they had like a submission match on one of them. We had backstage segments, and we're just going to get these out of the way, with Stephanie McMahon and Trish Stratus and Drew Carey and Vince McMahon, and it just sucked. And the less said about that, the better. So if you want to go find that out, just watch the Royal Rumble match. Or pay-per-view. Okay, fine. Vince McMahon told Tiger Ali Singh, I cannot think of his name, and somebody else, I don't remember who, that they were no longer going to be in the Royal Rumble match. So he replaced them with Drew Carey, which was stupid. He was only in there for a little bit. I think he eliminated the Hardys. He eliminated one or both of them, and that just sucked, because the Hardys are my favorite tag team of all time. Next to, or not next to, but Motor City Machine Guns are not far behind them. But like Triple H versus The Rock for the WWE, or not The Rock, Kurt Angle. That was at Judgment Day 2000. Sorry. Thinking of the wrong pay-per-view. But we had Kurt Angle and Triple H for the title. Stone Cold came out and interrupted. I believe William Regal was out there too. It was just a mess. And Kurt won. And then it was time for the actual Royal Rumble match. I'm not going to name every person in this. I'm going to try to figure out how I want to do this for the actual Royal Rumble pay-per-view this year. I might just do what I'm going to do now. I'm not going to name every person that was in this, but we had the likes of, I'm going to name the major people. We had, at one point, we had the Hardys squaring off against each other in the Royal Rumble match for a little bit. After they eliminated Bull Buchanan, they had, we had the Hardys, we had Drew Carey for a little bit. Kane eliminated him. Kane was in there for about 50 minutes, 40 minutes, I don't know. You had Stone Cold, Steve Austin, The Rock, William Regal, The Undertaker. You had Too Cool, they were all in there. Just people like that. Test was in there. But Stone Cold ultimately ended up winning it and would go on to have that great match with The Rock, which is, I think, their best match that they had against each other at the 3 WrestleManias that they did it at. And we'll talk about that when it comes time, because I'm going to be reviewing that WrestleMania. That, I'm not going to argue, that might be the greatest WrestleMania of all time. It's not my favorite WrestleMania, but it's right up there with WrestleMania 20. WrestleMania last year was good. I think this year's going to be good because it's fully Triple H. I don't think there's going to be any Vince McMahon involvement. Like, Endeavor are making it clear that they want to start phasing him out. So, I still need to rebook that card that I did last year. It sucked. I can rearrange it. I am going to have a match, though, between a couple people, but but Stone Cold won this match and went on to face The Rock and do the big heel turn, which nobody really likes to talk about, although it did give him a lot of entertaining segments backstage and stuff with Kurt Angle, so I will give it that. And as far as the what chant or the what thing, look, it only really works with Austin. Everybody else, it just doesn't seem to work with. I can see both sides. It's entertaining to some degree, but I can kind of see where people would be like, "What? Why are you still saying that after 20 years?" And I can kind of see where they would be mad about that. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Overall, it was a good Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Next will be probably Royal Rumble 2006. You know what? I might do both. I might do one tomorrow, one on Friday, and one on Saturday. Since I'm not going to have any big scheduled videos, I've got my TNA, so you'll see me pretty much all week. And then Sunday, I don't know. I might take that day off. And then Monday, actually, well, let's see, because I think, that'll be the 20th. Trying to think if there's any anniversaries. I know the Hogan one is on Wednesday. So if we don't have any news, I think I might do that on the Wrestle World Wednesday and just focus on Hogan for that. Or I could just do it a couple of days before and upload it to Premiere. But then again, I would be going live twice in one day. I don't know, we'll see. But that's my Royal Rumble 2001 review. It's pretty good. I liked it. It was the first time in a while since I've went back and watched that one, so. I've only seen the 1992 Royal Rumble match. I've seen all the other pay-per-views, but we'll see. I think I might do both. I think tomorrow I'll do the 1992 Royal Rumble. I'll make a decision, and I guess you'll see me tomorrow. Because it looks like I might be snowed in all day. Or all week. Because we're getting more snow on Friday, apparently, too. So, I'll have some stuff to do on the channel. I'm not taking classes until summer now, so I can do a lot of my big videos in the rest of winter and spring. So, that'll be fun. And Raw's tonight. I wonder what's going to happen. They're teasing the Jinder Mahal and Seth Rollins thing like it's going to be more than just that. So, we'll see what happens on Raw tonight. And look, I would love to start reviewing Raw and SmackDown. I can review SmackDown just fine because it's unedited on Hulu. But Raw, I can't because there's no... And it's not like I can watch it on cable or anything because I don't have cable. But if there's any previous or past Raw episodes you would like me to do, maybe we can make that a thing where I review past episodes of Raw or SmackDown. I'm going to start doing it with TNA now that I have TNA Plus. Or I could do it with ECW or World Class Championship Wrestling. Any of those that you guys want me to do. If it's on Peacock or I have access to it, I won't be able to do Ring of Honor. I think Ring of Honor and like New Japan and all that stuff I won't be able to do, but most of the stuff I can do. So if you want to see any WCW or anything like that from me, we'll make it happen. I might do some No Way Out pay-per-views in February. Actually, yeah, I will. Because No Way Out 2004 is where Eddie won the title from Brock. So February 15th, I'm going to do that. So I might do some No Way Outs. I might do 2004. not really that many No Way Outs. I might do 2004, 2000, and 2006, because that No Way Out has some personal meaning to me. But we'll see what happens. Sorry I was rambling. I was supposed to just do a Royal Rumble review, but I got into some other stuff. Figured I'd tell you what's going on through this week with my schedule. So you'll see me a lot more this week. You'll probably see me every day of this week except maybe Sunday. Even then I might do something. But I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good rest of your night. And enjoy Raw tonight, because I won't get to watch it till tomorrow. So have fun with that. I'll see y'all tomorrow with Royal Rumble either 2006 or 1992. Peace.